she playing for again?
She plays for Rutgers, man.
Oh, yeah.
She's in the portal now. You can tell.
Yeah, goddamn. Juwan next to Don.
Except my Steve's not going on. Yes, Lord.
Damn, camera crooked. Fucking crooked video. Goddamn. Type shit. What's it called? AFL recap, goddamn. Bring y'all.
Collingwood at Adelaide Oval versus the Sydney Swans.
I don't know. I'll just be forgetting this shit. Be right in front of me, too. Goddamn, man. Just coming into this one, I thought this game was going to be a toss-up, bruh. Sydney was coming in with some type of form off last game, thinking I had thought they finally found their form. Maybe it was just the opposition they was playing against.
I think so, bro. I think so after that.
Yeah. Pies, on the other hand, they've been consistent, bro. They've been winning. They had, they little hiccup at the beginning of the year. But ever since then, bro, they slick been on point. So yeah. I didn't take all that into account while tipping, bro. I was on the recency bias and that shit.
You the Mr. Go with the trend, bro.
I am.
You go against your own philosophy, it be biting you sometimes.
Dude. That shit just reinforce it for real.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, for me, I came into this game really with a similar position as you. I thought Sydney might have found form, but it seems like North just is North, bro. Still, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And Collingwood is Collingwood, to say that. And they proved it this game. I guess there was a couple factors coming into this game that kind of proved that Sydney was going to lose this game. So you played North. I noticed there is like a North curse, bro. So whoever North plays, the next week they lose. So they played the Dogs round 1, they lost. They played Melbourne, obviously they lost. Yeah. They played Sydney, they lost. Crazy. So Gold Coast needs to be on watch next week because they play them this week. But also not just that, the North curse, but also just the fact that coming into this game, which I didn't notice before until after the fact, that Collingwood has won 9 straight before this game at Adelaide Oval. And now they made it 10, so they
9 straight at Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, Adelaide Oval. So they like this ground, bro. And AFL continues to give it to them on gather round, so they probably licking their chops playing against Adelaide Oval. But yeah, I tipped Collingwood just because I think they're the better side, stronger side, more consistent side, and that's really how I ended up tipping them boys.
Yeah, but getting into the game, man, the first quarter was slick. What I thought the whole game was going to be. It was back and forth, ding-dong affair, goal for goal. Just a struggle for power pretty much the whole first quarter. But I think after that it became kind of who has the most fight, I can't even say it came down to clean skills. I think it came down to who wanted it more, honestly.
To be honest, bro, and so much seeing how we've been chumping Grundy off this week. I mean, this season.
Yeah.
He came in and was like real physical in the beginning of the game. That was kind of showing some signs that maybe Collingwood tired of that bullshit. And even Nick Dacos, like he had the second most tackles in his career this game. Yeah. So all that soft shit about to get stamped out with Collingwood, bro. So I do think they wanted it just a little bit more. Matter of fact, up 30. While they were up 30, they were still gang tackling, playing hard with hard pressure. So Collingwood, there's something serious this season. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Yeah, the Pies' defense, just their pressure overall is kind of insane. I think is what makes them so competitive. Like, I think that shit is just intimidating. Like, you have no time to think when you go against the Pies. Like, you get the ball, if you don't have a plan,
offensively and defensively.
Yeah, like Pies they're just too disruptive, bro. Like. Yeah. It is going to take some high skill play I think, for anyone to take out the Pies the way they've been playing recently. And I don't think they tough right now.
I think to beat the Pies, you have to make them accountable because a lot of times they do try and leak out of the contest and then get that handball forward going and just have the defense just shell-shocked a little bit. And it seems like they're really just doing that to everybody else. But this game, Collingwood just really beat Sydney at a lot of the major shit, like the contested marks. They had less turnovers, stoppages, contested possessions. They were just really winning everything, bro. And I think Sydney, hate to say it, but Sydney really has a lot of problems, man. They just, for example, like their forward line has already been struggling. Like they have like the three tall forwards are all not natural forwards. Like Tom McCartan was playing defense once upon a time. Peter Laddams is not a forward. Hayden McLean is not a forward. They're both rucks. So it's like, bro, it's just a lot going on. They're waiting on Logan McDonald to come back. He might be back next week. But they also just have a lot of key players on the injury list as well now. So there's just a lot going against Sydney right now, and I think it's going to be a rough season for them if they can't get the season, get a couple wins under their belt real soon.
Yeah, man. It's hard to even like point out people on pods that really just were outstanding.
The
Cause
old man though, side bottom and fucking
Pendlebury,
Pendlebury, the old man, bro.
Side bottom's like unsung hero of the pods, bro.
He is, bro. He turned back the clock.
Yeah, for sure.
Another player I want to highlight too, though, is Ned Long, bro. He came out of nowhere in the midfield, bro. He's had a great game this game, and he's been a sub like the last couple weeks, most of the season, bro. And he had like a masterclass for real, bro. He was having clearances through the center and shit like that. So that's a key player that I'm actually gonna be looking forward to for the Pies. But it was a well-rounded game for them overall.
I really enjoyed Darcy Moore this game too. He got his hand in a lot of contests. He did a lot of great tackling this game. Man,
They caused that. James Jordan was supposed to be tagging him, but it didn't really look like it because he was just doing a good job getting away from that shit, man. It's just everything Sydney tried to do, it just really got stamped out, man.
Yeah.
He only led for like 6 minutes this game.
Oh man, yeah. That second half it got out of hand.
It did,
The longer the game went on, the worse it got.
It did, bro. Sorry, Lily.
Unfortunate. That's all I got for this one.
I got much else for this one, man. It really was straight to the point, man.
Yeah.
Sydney, get your season right, man, before it's too late. Middle of the pack right now.
Oh, I have no idea where this ladder's shaping up to be, bro. That shit looking crazy.
It ain't where I had it, I tell you
that. Hell no. Oh, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube shit, man. Tune into the lives.
Super Saturday. We got a long slate of games coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. West Coast versus Carlton. I'm talking
Oh,
about.
my God. Let's start the stress late, bro. Let's stress when we get there.
Oh, there it is.